Now, AustraliaWOW is a fitness piece of software. Probably going to be a bit useless if you can't put your own exercise routines in there, right? This video shows you what to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go onto the Create New Routine button, and we're going to have a look on our left-hand side here. Those are all the routines that my personal trainer will have given me, and if I don't have a personal trainer, they will contain the demo ones that we as AustraliaWOW give you when you first sign up. So you'll have something in there. But in this case, we're going to add a new routine. So let's go ahead and click that. Add a routine. So we now call the routine name something that's relevant for us. So in this case, I'm going to call this one the Bench Press 2001. Sounds good. So show the routine to the world. Don't worry about that. That won't appear for you. And the notes, well, if you're reading the notes from, say, I don't know, from, say, a magazine, for example, if you're creating this routine from a magazine, like Men's Health or Women's Fitness or whatever, you can put some notes in there to kind of remind yourself on what the magazine told you to do. It's up to you. In this case, we're not going to put any notes in there. We're just going to click on Confirm. And what we do is we come now to the screen where we can start adding some exercises. So click on Add an Exercise. Easy stuff, right? Now, we don't worry about things like body parts and which exercise. No. We're very googly. So all we want to do is just start typing in the exercise you're looking for. So in this case, what we're going to do is start typing in BENC. We've got bench press, anything with bench in there, right? So you can click on Watch, and that will start off a video. Or if you know what the exercise is, you're happy with it, you just click on the actual exercise name. So let's go ahead and do that. And then click on Save. And up she comes. So what we're going to do is we are going to add in there, let's say 3 sets. Now, if you've got a machine setting, this is really cool. So if you've got a machine setting, so if you've been to the gym and you can never remember what the seat position is or the height or whatever, you can go ahead and you can put the machine settings in there if you like. Okay, and obviously the number setting, you know, corresponding to the pin position, blah de blah, up to you. But what we're going to do is we've got 2 choices. Now, if we just want to say, look, just do 3 sets of a bench press, and we don't care about how many reps and what weight specifics, we just want to say, do the bench press, I'm going to do 3 sets. Well, what I would do is I would click on the Add. But if I've actually got specific routines that are being given to me, and I'm reading them from a magazine, or my mate Dave has told me to do it, I would click on the Setup exercise. So let's go ahead and do that now. So set up the exercise. And here we go, we've got 3 sets of the bench press. So in this case, let's just go and fill that out. We're going to do, say, 10 reps, and the weight for me personally, the magazine is telling me to do, say, 100 kilos, for example. It's not a body weight, and the rest, let's say, usual is about 60 seconds. Okay, and I would fill that out for each of them. So 10, and then I've got to do 100 kilos, and I've got to wait 60 seconds. And finally, I've got to do just say 3, and I've got to go to 120 kilos. And before I go on to the next exercise, if I've got one, I would like to wait another 60 seconds. So once I've filled out my sets and my reps and etc. my rest, I would click on the Done. Now, once I've done that, what happens is you can see that the barbell bench press has now been added to the routine. Okay, so I can edit it, I can click on the pencil, I can delete this one. If I add another exercise in there, you would go ahead and you would add all the exercises that you've seen at your magazine or whatever. Let's just put in there something to do with rows. Barbell bent over row, sounds reasonable. Click on it, and we'll save that one. And what we'll do is we'll just go, look, I'm going to do 1 set of that. I'm not going to set up specific weights or reps. I'm just going to add it and say, look, just do 1 set of them. So that's how I add that. And I go, oh no, I need to do me bent over rows first. Oh no, that's okay. What I want you to do is click on the arrow, and you can adjust the position of each of the exercises. Click the arrow, and la-boom, it comes up. My rows are now first. Okay, so I can see how intervals or sets I've got. If I click on the little eye arrow, or don't even click it, just move on it to be fair, it will actually just give you what we call a tooltip, just to sort of give you a quick heads up of what you're doing. Okay, so that's how you build it, and once you've built it, you click on Finished. And what happens is now it goes into your routines. And as you can see, we've got the bench press 2001 next to the chest smash 1001, next to the arm smash 3000. Got this thing with numbers, I don't know what it is. So that's how you build up a weights-based routine.